What is up, my fellow Superchachians? It is Superchache39 taking a nice tour of this great map that you guys are about to see, made by Lil Iceyy and STOPcheckinMyTAG and friends. Everything you're about to see has been hand created, I guess you could say. Everything was hand collected. Excuse me as my phone goes off. I am sorry for that interruption, but this map was created before creative mode was released and all that stuff. They did not do any duping glitches, as you see Spec D forgotten in the background, but they didn't do any duping glitches or anything like that. It's all just collected, which I thought was pretty cool. All their friends just helped them build this map, and we're going into this nice beautiful sand building, and you guys are about to see my favorite part of this building. And here we are. Look at all those arches. That was my favorite part, as well as the floor, kind of copying what they have out there in the front with the maze. I thought that was actually really cool. I don't know why. It just something that I like about this map. That's probably my favorite spot on this whole map. That and the architectural detail that they put in the Coliseum, which you guys will see that later. So here's a little quick overview thing of the maze, and it's definitely really cool. They only made it too high, so if you get lost, you can jump out of it. I actually do not know if there's a start and finish, or if it was just meant for you know, design, architectural detail to add to the building or something. But anyhow, what we're gonna do is move on over to the hotel that you guys see in the distance, and you guys are gonna get a look at these floating pyramids, which are really cool. I like the under light that they have going on, kind of adding that extra ambience to the buildings. See it down there at the bottom, and I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool, something different. Never really saw that on any Castle Miner Z map before. So as we approach this hotel, I'm gonna have to say that I'm getting a huge response from everybody about you know, coming on to their maps and letting them do a live commentary, or doing what I'm doing right now. They opted out of, you know, doing a live commentary, so that's why I'm commentating over top of it, obviously. And here's the hotel. I like the floor, like the checkerboard pattern. They have, I can't even remember how many levels there are to this hotel, but there's tons. Like, this is just the I guess the poor floor, if you want to call it, just the standard whatever floor. And as you go up, the floors get a little bit nicer. This next one I think is about the same as the floor below it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. They told me like the names of the floors, like they had, you know, I don't know, for the poor floor there was a name, and then as you got up there was like a, you know, more elegant name, I guess you would say. So the next level will be a little bit more ornate, with the gold above the doorways, and the rooms are bigger with a nice wooden headboard back there, which is actually the first headboard I've ever seen in a Castle Miner Z map. I've just basically seen the bed. So they take the first for showing Superchache a headboard thing on their bed. So here we are as we climb up some more, and I'm going to take a look at this little next level. Got some diamonds above here, so this is like the master's place, I guess. Another wooden headboard right there, coming out here to this beautiful balcony. Look at that view. Spectacular view right there. Amazing. Spec D forgot in the background trying to load this map. And we come back through here, and we're gonna go up to the next level. Now the next level is probably is my favorite part of this building by far, because it is a dome kind of ceiling thing right there, and I don't know, it looks cool, and I immediately just totally, I guess, fell in love with the design. I don't know, it's kind of like what I did with the my castle and my Parthenon. But yeah, so we're gonna jump over here to the castle that they built, which is a huge, just floating castle, really cool. So let me maneuver into position right here. Give me a few seconds, and I'm gonna, where's it at? Teleport to surface right here, coming up here onto their castle. They had tons of stuff in their castle. Like, you guys are gonna see a dungeon. They had a courtyard. They had this cool walkway thing that went out to, I can't remember the distance, but it was really far out there, which you guys are about to see here in a second. That was probably one of my favorite parts of this building, something that I haven't seen either, or seen before. And there it is over there on the side, as I show you guys. And we're actually going to walk around the corner here, and I will walk through just to give you guys a little bit of a feel of what it's actually like to walk through that thing. It was I wanted to go the whole way, but unfortunately couldn't do it. It's like a time warp. Look at that thing. So we're gonna run back here, and I think we go to the courtyard next, if I remember correctly. And they show me the secret entrance to the dungeon, which was really cool. I liked the dungeon. They had like knives and stuff down there, and like torture tables, a whole bunch of torches, and it was kind of creepy, you know. Don't want to go down there because I don't want to get cut up, you know what I'm saying. This is a beautiful fountain right here, using the ice as the substitute for the water. Fortunately, there is no water in this game. So hang on, there's a bit of confusion right here when we were filming, and I couldn't edit it out because then you guys wouldn't get the whole feel of walking down to the dungeon and stuff, which is about what you're gonna see right here. And here we go down these amazing staircase into this little hole. Into the dungeon we go, and look at this place. It looks just creepy with bloodstone and like the whole torches and the knife box, which is behind me. You guys will see that, and it actually goes to a lower level where there's another crate of knives. So here's the knife box, got some knives in there, and we're going down here into the tunnel, and here we are opening that box, some knives, coming back up. Now they had a cool, like, a whole bunch of stuff on this map, and honestly I couldn't film it all because there was just so much stuff and the video would run forever. I think this video is like about maybe somewhere to 11 to 13 minutes long. They had a whole like underground city with like a vault and all that stuff, a huge crate room and stuff, and it was really cool. And I wish we could have fit that in, but unfortunately we couldn't, and I stopped recording at that time. So it's just, I was saving, you know, the time for you guys, so you guys wouldn't be sitting here like, what the hell's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Getting droned out, exiting out of this video as my computer hibernates right there while I'm trying to record this thing. And we are gonna jump off here in a second, and what will happen is I will jump to the Sphinx, which is what you guys are about to see next. So here we go. What is up? We are back here at the Sphinx, and check that baby out. It is definitely really cool. First thing I've ever seen, pretty much tried to be replicated of a Sphinx, you know, in a game. Now, don't make fun of me about that, saying, oh, well, I've seen it like 100 million times. I've never personally have seen a Sphinx, which I thought was a really cool addition to this map for them. And they had these cool buildings over here, which I really liked, but I can't remember what they were. I don't think they really served any purpose. They were just kind of to build one day. They just did that. They got a water slide thing going on over there. And what's going to happen right now is I'm walking towards the Coliseum, so we'll be back in a second at the Coliseum, and you guys will check this thing out. And here we are at the Coliseum. This thing is really cool. I like this building a lot, and as you guys can see, it's rectangular. And give us a moment as we climb these stairs, but I really like this building. It was just really cool. I like the architectural detail that they have up at the top, which you guys will see here in a minute as we climb these stairs. And we're climbing, walking down this fabulous hallway, about to make an entrance into the Coliseum. Everybody get ready for this as I fail going through that door right there. And there it is. Look at the architectural detail up there on the top and above the entrances into the stands. It's just a really cool building. I don't know what it is. I immediately just like it. I walked in, I was like, wow, I was not expecting this. These guys built it completely by hand, so I give them tons of props for that. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna end this thing right now. Superchache 39 is out.